Welcome to episode 3 of Closing the Gap with Marianne and Megan. We are here today to talk about dun 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 social media. I feel like this is such an important topic for everyone in the fact that social media has taken over everything. Yeah. I mean, our entire lives are being showcased. Our business has to stay on top of trends and all kinds of things through Instagram and Facebook, mostly for me. But we're going to talk about TikTok. Mm-hmm. And even YouTube, I feel like, is skyrocketing right now on the business side of things. So I felt like it was so important because we have so much younger youth in our lives too. Megan and I are very close with Brooklyn, my daughter, who is 11. And so she's kind of aging and coming into the social world. This mom is queen meme mom, so she doesn't have it. But I think it's important for us to kind of talk about like what's going on and how we feel about it. And, just kind of trends and stuff like that. So Megan's going to kind of start us off with this cool, fast, trendy digital world that we're in on TikTok. And you guys will get my old version in a little bit.
I would say first things first is social media is a lot. It's like we have to be like content creators and a real estate agent, it feels like.
Yeah, it's definitely two
full-time jobs, especially as far as TikTok, I have always used it just for fun. You get your what is it called? Algorithm from like just whatever you watch. So mine is a lot of like dog videos, makeup videos. But then recently it's all transitioned to real estate. So now like I have started integrating like what we post on like our Facebook reels or Instagram reels into TikTok, but you have to format it differently. So you have to almost like see what's trending, like go to your For You page to see what's popular. So it's almost like Instagram and Facebook, like, yeah, we follow these trends, but like I feel like with TikTok, it has to be the exact wording and the exact trend. I feel like TikTok is really like word heavy. So like if someone's like point of view, like look at this open house or whatever it may be, it's like that is exactly how you have to word it for the algorithm to pick it up.
Yeah.
TikTok is also very hashtag heavy. So they're saying like Instagram and Facebook are not.
They're losing
those, yeah. But on TikTok, it's very hashtag heavy. So like if I type in real estate in my search bar, like everything that's real estate related has a hashtag of real estate.
Okay.
So you really have to pay attention again to the trends and like what, like you have to get whatever is the most popular hashtag is kind of what you have to target to post to like let people see you.
Yeah.
So it's very different. I haven't really used it for real estate a lot, but I'm starting to just like integrate like I put like why I got into the real estate business, and that got quite a bit of likes. It's more views and likes on TikTok, which is also weird.
Yeah.
But I feel like people, just get in the because TikTok is like now you can post a 3-minute video. I like TikTok because I can watch a 10-second video and go to the next one. So you have to find that sweet spot. I think it's like
you can post 3-minute videos?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my gosh.
I think you can even post 10-minute videos if you're like have a certain amount of followers. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I like went viral one time. So I have like over 6,000 followers and almost like 1 million likes. I'm at like 900,000 likes. So now I'm like I could be a part of like the content creation, which I've thought about for real estate to tie it all together.
Yeah.
Because you get more views.
Well, she should probably do that because I'm not.
TikTok is just so.
I didn't even have TikTok. I got scared and I got off.
And she deleted it. I feel like people TikTok's one of those things that people could use for the wrong thing. But yeah. If you get on TikTok and you watch a bunch of dog videos or makeup videos or like just relatable things that relate to you, that's what your algorithm will be.
Right.
Which is kind of cool because then you're not seeing things that like you don't really care about. But like if I go to the search bar, like I said, and type in real estate, you almost have to mock what somebody else posted to be able to be seen. It's very like viral heavy. So that's my take on TikTok. I feel like I used to on TikTok be very like watch my video 100 times before I posted it. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my generation. Like I told her, I used to spend hours like editing pictures with filters and whatnot on Instagram. And I find myself doing that on TikTok sometimes, just like watching the video over and over and over again. But again, people that are going viral don't look perfect in every single video. They post it for the content, for what the video is about, not how they look.
Right.
Just how TikTok is.
Well, and I feel like just as a whole, with us always being in the spotlight right now, I feel like, of course, you're gonna look at yourself and see what you look like.
Yeah.
And just the constant pressure of like knowing like you can be on at any time. I feel like that is a lot of pressure, and I feel like social media as a whole is a whole nother job for us. I personally have kind of fallen into this like just having fun with it. So when I feel it, I post it. But again, I'm not having to follow these TikTok trends because
that's not how Instagram and Facebook get there. I mean, Instagram and Facebook yes, it's cool when we get like other random people who like our posts, but a lot of times it's people that know us and love us and like us. Yeah. And we're posting to show our sphere. And our expertise in that sphere. But on TikTok, I don't know, probably 5,000 of my followers. You know what I'm saying? It's like a completely different.
Does that make you nervous that many people are following you that you don't know?
A little bit, and that's why TikTok is so scary for me, because it's like, well, they don't know me. What if they like, they're not following me? Again, for me, they're following me for like my content, for like the fun stuff that I post.
So then you have to be a little bit more cautious, right, of like what you're posting. So we want to let people know that we're in Kansas City, but how do I protect this girl that's right here next to me?
And even then, I don't really post like I'm from Kansas City on TikTok. I just post that I'm a real estate agent because other real estate agents are on TikTok looking for content to post. Right. So they're not necessarily looking for me specifically. It's just other people that are looking for, like I could post that. They're just like grabbing bits and pieces. I don't feel like they're following me for me. They're following me for like, like I could do that. So I don't really feel like on TikTok you have to post like where you're from. Yeah. Because I don't feel like people are following you.
The only time you would have to do that would be if you want to get people as clients.
Right. And I personally I could use TikTok for that, but I don't know if that would be, I don't know.
We'll have to research that.
We will have to look into that.
If you have information on that, drop it in our comments. We would love to know if you're utilizing TikTok to gain clients.
Yeah, which I mean, somebody could.
Yeah. I feel like Rachel Kilmer is doing that.
Yeah.
She's killing it.
I don't know how to do that, so I guess I could.
So, Megan's pretty awesome on TikTok as a whole.
It's fun. But I think it's just fun. But I could start using it, like, for networking or all kinds of fun stuff. I think also if obviously a hashtag could be Kansas City. And you could take that hashtag and like make networking groups and things like that.
That would be so cool. You're awesome.
That would be cool. Let's get your take on this.
Okay, I absolutely have. One time when I first downloaded TikTok, guys, I sat on my couch for probably, I would say every bit of 2 hours. Like I downloaded TikTok. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just scrolling, right? The mindless scroll game. And I had tears rolling. And I mean, my dopamine must have been hit so hard. I mean, I thought I had found the greatest thing since sliced bread whenever I discovered TikTok. But what was weird is that never happened to me again. And so I never found myself rolling on the floor laughing that hard again. So then, the China thing all went crazy, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna delete this. Like, I don't need, number one, I don't have time to just mindless scroll for 2 hours. That is not a part of my daily, like, there's no way that I could waste 2 more hours doing that again. But I deleted it because of the Chinese. And I don't know if that's good or bad. I probably went way too far. I was just like, this scares me, so I'm just going to get out of it. But I've been on Facebook since Facebook started. So way back in the day when you had to have a college email. I started on Facebook, and so I have been around since literally the beginning of time, since 2006, I think. And so I have been on Facebook. So all of my family has since joined. Everybody, I grew up in St. Louis, so everybody all over the country that is my family follows me for my children on Facebook.
Right.
I do get some referrals from just family members knowing whatever old high school friends that are, moving from St. Louis to Kansas City. That's always fun. But I feel like it's like an old person social media, which I'm here for it because I love it. I do absolutely love the unfollow button where I don't have to unfriend people, but I can unfollow them so I don't see their
So you
stuff.
don't have to see their stuff.
Because, guys,
Do they know that when you do that?
I don't think so. I don't think they do. And if they do, I can't be looking at people's negativity.
No.
That's too much for me.
Yeah.
But we do heavily rely on, I would say our main focus is Instagram.
Yeah.
So Facebook is definitely a place where I go to like see what's going on with my friends and my family and like, be able to like feel like I'm a part of people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
I think I love that part because I feel like I know people.
Mm-hmm. I had to download Facebook when I was a sophomore in high school because of things that we were selling in cheer. So all like our fundraisers and stuff.
Yeah, because your mom's friends were on there.
My mom made me get it so I could reach out to people. So that was like the only reason I got Facebook, and I was like, I don't want to use it. But now I feel like Facebook is very, like you said, family oriented. You can keep up with people.
Yeah.
Your feed is like who you follow. Where I feel like Instagram has branched out now to a lot of like, you don't even like, I don't even see your posts on my Instagram sometimes. Like your algorithm is like sponsored stuff, and they want you to follow people, which is great for our business. But I feel like Facebook, like you said, is very family keeping up.
Yeah, when we look at the insights of what we post, because I feel like our individualism of our brand is basically just our like being a family friendly group. And obviously we don't do this just for us. We do it for like our families and really to show people that like as young female entrepreneurs, like you can do big things.
Yeah.
And you can like, create whatever you want as long as you're willing to do the hard work. And so I feel like that's kind of part of who we are, and we're here just like for a good time.
Yeah.
But also to show the young youth that like
you can do it.
You can do it.
Our Instagram, when did we create it?
But I also feel like when you look at the insights on Instagram and you look at Facebook insights, on Instagram we have a lot more non-followers.
Right.
Like looking at our stuff, and then on which we do use a business page on Instagram, which I love.
So we have, in the last 30 days, we have grown 11,400 views in the last 30 days. So that many people have visited our profile in the last 30 days. And we just post,
it's just us.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, so, I feel like we're definitely here for like just for fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people get even us sometimes, we get caught up in like, will anybody like this?
Right.
Should we post this? And it's like, if you don't try, you don't know.
Yeah. I agree. How do you feel like about social media? Do you love it? Hate it?
I love social media because it's my, like, I feel like my generation, like, blew that stuff up. I don't like all the parts of social media because I feel like some people abuse it, and I feel like Snapchat I didn't really care for anymore. It used to be like the biggest one. I begged my mom for it. I remember she would delete it off my phone if I would get in trouble for like not cleaning my room or something, and then I would sneak it, and then the screen time would pop up on her end that I was on Snapchat, and then I would really be grounded. Like, Snapchat was the thing. Like, everybody used it. But
that was the one that has disappearing, right?
Yeah, and people, like, use it terribly. Like, people will send terrible things, but they know that it'll delete, so they just say it.
But that screenshot, you can just screenshot it.
Yeah, you can
so
screenshot
you can still be in trouble.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't care as much about that anymore, but now, like, being in the real estate world with social media, I think it's helped our business.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm with you. Like, right now, I am, like, loving social media.
Now, don't get us wrong. Sometimes we're, like, we don't know what to post, and we kind of get in, like, a little bit of a divot.
Yeah.
I would say yes. It's never like, oh my God, we don't want to post today. Like, we want people to keep up with us.
I feel like we're just, like, having the time of our lives right now.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, people all the time run into us and they're like, you guys look like you're having so much fun. And it's because we genuinely are.
Yeah.
But we get to showcase that on social media, so that's where these people are seeing that side of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't get to see.
I am a little bit nervous of, like, the actual science behind, like, the brain chemistry of you. Like, all of that does make me very nervous because there is times that I, like, find myself just in, like, business mode, so I have to, like, be on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I've spent a lot of time on social media lately. And so I'll kind of, like, pump the brakes for a second and be like, okay, I have to, like, get myself back in check because the comparison starts coming in.
Yes.
And that does make me very nervous. And I feel like I noticed that a little bit more because I am a mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, eventually Brooklyn and Carter and Jack are going to look to me and wonder why mom gets to be on social media all the time, because I do use it for our business, but it is personal too. Like, I love to keep up. Well, and I love to post, like, about what we're doing because, like, just yesterday was Brooklyn's 11th birthday, and I mean, I was kind of a cool mom yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Brooklyn got highlights, and she's in 5th grade.
And she got out of school early to get the highlights.
And she got lunch with Megan and I.
Yeah.
So I was, like, super pumped to, like, post that because she was so excited. So I was, like, excited to show her. But what about whenever she's like, hey, I want it? Well, I don't even know what it'll be. Froggy Pop, you know?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Like, is that the next big thing? That's not a thing. Don't like Google or chat GPT. Froggy Pop is not a thing. But I think that'll be a hard conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like social media is growing so much, which is so scary, and people.
I think the world is scary.
The world is scary, which is reflecting onto social media. So then you have Brooklyn, who's 11 years old, who sees all her friends.
Mm-hmm. It hasn't come up yet.
Getting all this stuff.
Phones have come up, and that is a whole nother ball game. If you're not using the Bark app, I just found out about that. And
what is that?
The Bark app is where basically it's an app that monitors Brooklyn's phone. And so I sent her a message. It was so funny. It sent her a message that said, "You're a stinky girl." And it flagged my message and said I was bullying. And I got a notification. So I think that's important.
That's
like
cool.
as parents, number one, just to stay on top of like what are your kids doing? What can you see what they're seeing? Or
Yeah, it's not always them. It's about
what's coming into her is
right.
it does make me nervous.
Mm-hmm. She'll be in middle school next year, which is scary.
That is so scary. Middle school right now, our elementary is so protected by just a small community, and so it's been wonderful. It's been real. But we are about to hit a whole new ball game with middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And so social media is definitely a topic I feel like that we will continue to circle back to.
Yeah.
Just because it's ever changing. And I like if I could get anything, I would love to know your thoughts
right
on social media.
Yeah.
Because I mean it's a free resource for us right now to just
post,
have fun.
Yeah.
And like
be yourself.
Yeah, be able to be like authentic and genuine, but also let people know like we are here and happy and want to help you. We want to be a resource for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And we, and if you want to hang out with us and buy or sell a house, great. But if you just need a plumber,
yeah,
here too. But also like just to like have another insight or a person in the industry to be able to like bounce ideas off of, like. But I would love to know other people's thoughts on social media because like I'm with you. I'm like loving it right now.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. I mean, we're constantly sending reels back and forth.
Yeah.
No, we want to do this or that, and so
yeah,
it makes a whole different like level of creativity. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like it has been really a good time. It's not something that like drowns me.
No.
And I don't know. I'm sure with other people, like it could. Yeah. If you're not having fun with it. So I don't know. Anyways, thanks for visiting, and we would love to have your input and comments and follows, of course. But thanks for hanging out with us for 30 minutes on Closing the Gap with Marian and Megan.
I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.